It's a story time. I don't know why I did that. So sorry for today's weird sitting position and stuff. I just wanted to have the camera stable and not shaky like vlog, that you could see me properly and all of that. And yeah, I don't really have anywhere to lean the camera on that it will stay stable here, so yeah, just bear with me. So if you're annoyed by my knees, please don't look. So today I thought of telling you guys the story of the time when I cut my hair like a crazy person. Now, I'm not talking about, oh, I just decided to cut the tips of my hair or restyle my hair or whatever. No, I actually freaked the hairdresser out. Let me explain something first. When I go through really bad phases in my life, I usually start getting into like emotional changes. I change within myself, and not because I want to. It's something that seems to happen automatically after I go something really harsh or something really weird, something that changes my personality. So I go through a period of transition where old Paula becomes new Paula, but in that middle is a whole bunch of things that happen within myself. So like I usually change my clothing style, my way of putting makeup, but above all, I change my hair drastically. Usually I either color my hair in a really different color, or I will cut it in a different style or something like that. So it's always something really different. And for people who don't really know and they come into my life or they see me, they will right away notice something different because of my hair. That's the biggest change for people that don't know my personality that will see. Obviously people who know my personality will see a hell of a lot more changes, that including ways that I react and things like that. But anyway, so I'm rambling now. So basically I was going through, at that time I had a 6-year relationship with this guy, and I had just found out something really bad. So we had just broken up, which I will tell this story in another story time. But basically it was really bad, and it really shook me, and it was a big step for me. It was a big step into adulthood. Even though I was already an adult, it changed me massively. Not 100% to the good, I will say. It changed me to the bad as well. This was how many years ago? Quite a few. I don't actually remember which year this actually happened. It might have been 2011, somewhere around there, or 2010. Actually might have been end of 2010, something like that. I decided, okay, well, I need to cut my hair. I don't want to color it. Now let's put this into perspective. At this time I had my normal brunette hair, so my natural hair is like a chocolate brown color, and it was really long. It was much longer than it is right now. Okay, it was about, it would reach up to there, I think, like halfway through my back. Okay, so imagine that. Okay, and really like kind of like it is now, there is a lot of hair and all of that. So yeah, so what happened is I book an appointment at my hairdressers. I get there and they already know me because I have gone and done a few haircuts with them, but they don't really remember me that much because they're really highly requested, and I never did anything really different with them. So this day I go to them and I said, I bring a picture of the haircut that I wanted, and I swear to you, It was a very, very short hair. It was kind of like a little bit spiky and really, really short. It was about like there on my jaw long, and it wasn't like a bob. It was like a little bit spiky and had a little bit of a fringe, and yeah, it was really, really, it was like, yeah. If I find any pictures of it, I will insert it here, but I'm not sure if I can find the pictures. It wasn't an ugly hairstyle. It was just extremely radical for someone with really long hair to go to really short hair. So I tell the woman, and she's like, oh, are you sure you really want your hair that short? I mean, you have such beautiful long hair. Why don't we just like cut a little bit at the bottom or give it a bit of a style but still keep the length and blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, no. But and she was like, no, but let's talk about this. So I just looked at her, and I was getting really, really annoyed because she was trying to look out for me, but she didn't understand that I needed to go through this. I needed to do this really badly. So I tried to explain to her, and I was like, look,
I've just gone through a really, really bad breakup, so you need to do this for me.
And then she's like, yeah, I can do that, that's no problem, but are you sure you want to do this? Aren't you gonna regret it? And blah blah. So I just grabbed my hair. Seriously, this is the awesome part of the video, okay? So I grabbed my hair like this. I was sitting on a chair. I grabbed my hair like this. I grabbed the scissors that were sitting right in front of me. I grabbed it and I just went. I cut it. Without measuring, without knowing, I just cut it. And all of that hair, more than this, okay, just fell to the ground. She looked at me. Oh my god, I will not forget her face. She was just like, so, yeah. I was like,
okay, now you gotta fix it. Because obviously it's not well cut, so now I don't have a really long and beautiful hair, so just fix it now.
And I remember that everyone in the hairdresser, it was full of people, okay? There were quite a few hairdressers in there, and there were quite a few people getting their hairs and nails done and blah blah. Everyone stopped in shock and they looked at me like, and then I just looked at the people and I was like,
I just wanted to cut my hair really short.
So yeah, the hairdresser did cut my hair, but I really needed to get rid of that hair. Of course, that was the shock story that I wanted to tell today. So yeah, that's what I did. And almost every single breakup that I've had that was really, really bad, I did something really extreme with my hair. And yeah, but this one I will not forget because of everyone's face, including the hairdresser. I mean, hairdressers love to cut your hair and do funky and weird things. But this woman, I will never forget her face. The look on her face of complete panic and shock of what the hell did you just do? Yes. So, for hairdressers out there, look out. If I live around your area, if I'm going through something, I will make you panic. Anyways, that's my story time for today. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have gone through anything similar, please leave a comment below and let me know what your story is. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you would like to share the video to people that have gone through something or is going through something like this, go ahead. I'm sure there are people out there that go through something similar than me, right? So yeah, I hope to see you guys on Friday, and I'm so sorry this video is a bit late. I have been so busy yesterday that I did not manage to film or put it up for you guys. So I'm sorry I'm late, but it has arrived. And Friday's video will arrive because I will be filming it today. So you will get it tomorrow within time. See ya. Bye.